Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we have ourselves a Tuesday night live stream. I am on the AstroNOTS server. Everybody give me a shout. Let me know how things are working on the stream. Sound volumes, music volumes, me volume. I'm curious to hear. I'm double checking everything on all fronts, and I think it's actually working. Yeah. I have been working on witchery, and I am actually going to do some of that here on stream. I realize this is not going to be revolutionary stuff. You guys have seen all this, but I have to do it at some point. And I figured I could do it and share some of my progress along the way. In the meantime, volume's fine, no music though. I'll adjust the music slightly. You guys can let me know if I need to turn it up a little bit more. How is everyone this fine Tuesday night? We have a lot of people. There's music, you can't hear it. Huh. You had not missed the deadline, Diamond Child. How are you doing this evening? I'm hoping. Yep, turns out it's just Tuesday. Whoopsie. I have been clicking on the wrong thing. I think I won't stay here long. Around 3 a.m. in France, and I have to wake up early today. It says Phoenix. Bucketing intensifies. Diamond Child, I am doing good. Coffee bucket. Let me know how that music is. I've turned it up quite a bit. What I have here is, of course, an Ender tank that's hooked up to my neutral Nexus for Ars Magica. And it's hooked up to a plug gate. That's why you see I'll put a bucket in it and that bucket disappears. It is constantly filling as I am filling. So I can actually be more efficient about oh, hi there. Okay. Thank you, Dartcraft Noises. We've got a source block here somewhere. So, I am sorry that the live stream got delayed from last night to tonight, but my internet connection had other plans, so it got bumped back. Yeah. So basically, on the other end of this is a set of... I'll show you guys after I get some of this put off. This means I'm not limited to 16 or 32 buckets or whatever the case may be. I can keep bucketing until I get sick of it, or until you get sick of it. And I'm just going to do it for a few minutes more here. I think that's going to be plenty. Don't need you. Let's go back to the tree. Volume's fine, no music, no turn up. Microphone volume okay? You guys let me know. Razzleberry Fox and Professor Mobius are watching. Alright. We got the gang going on, the Nannerman 3. I was a man getting a beer around here. I can't help you with that, prop. Sorry. You're all on your own there. So yeah, you see, right here is this set up and it's emptying out. So that was automatically running from this. And now I have basically an endless amount of volume when it comes to powering this up. I can just carry one tank around and keep building and keep filling the actual Nexus. It's a really good system. So, I wanted to, let's see, let you guys in on some minor updates here in the tree. This, I don't know if you guys have seen this, my silverwood trees grew. I still haven't gotten any better wool here. I need to do that. He's had enough beer, says Raspberry Fox. I see the Nannerman 3. Rose Thorns. By the way, if you were having problems, go here and on the URL better be. That will let you switch. So I actually dual cast. Woo. Yep, fences. Almost jumped off as bad form, and I'm not in bad form anymore. In that tower is my Ars Magica 2 stuff for everybody that hasn't been following. In here, we've actually got my Domcraft stuff. I've been a busy little monkey. I suck at the Crucible thing, but everything else I'm doing pretty good on. I've got most of the research. Most of it. Not all of it, but most of it. Oh gosh, let's see, we have a lot of people. I think Rorax is watching from the other side of the planet, proverbially speaking. We've got Raz, and Professor Mobius, and Ace, and so many other people. I see IAA Shrapnel in the room, Black Fox 9653, Phoenix, Luigi Guy keeps popping in and out every once in a while. I don't know what side he's watching on, but he's here somewhere. I'm quite sure. Let's see. Who else do we have in the Twitch side of things? Oh, come on. Yep. Twitch viewers list doesn't want to cooperate. But I do see Tank 15465. I see the Nannerman, Raspberry Fox. I see Rose Thorns. Oh, so many people. So many people. Should go to the Deep Dark. It's filled with AM2 mana water. Yeah, I do actually not have an activated division signal, and I would need one in order to get the unstable ingots. And I haven't done that yet. I also don't have the actual, compressed cobblestone yet. But I think Mr. Bentley is on his way towards getting that, so I might mooch off his. Yeah, different people have different perks for different streams. Some people's connections deal with Twitch better, and some with YouTube. That's why I like the variety. I've not done anything up here with this still. I'm behind. I've been so busy with so many other projects. Let's see. Is this done yet? This is done. All right. Nope. Yep, I'll do that for now. So now, I'm going to put those in there because they are devoted specifically towards Ars Magica. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Is that awesome or what? I love Enchiridion. It is great. I have all of my books in here, slowly but surely, which means I can right-click on that and it comes right up. Great. I've got my Omnicon in here. You can see I've made a lot of research progress. It's very cool. So, one book to hold them all, one book to bind them. Music is a bit loud. I'm going to drop it down a little bit. You guys let me know. That might not be a bit enough. We'll see how that goes. I need to speed this thing up so badly. Everyone, don't worry, Luigi is here, he says. New setup. I have the stream on my tablet and I'm using cell data to chat on Twitch. Very clever, Diamond Child. I will keep tuning things back. You guys can let me know how well it is working. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. I left those downstairs. Every single week, it seems that Winamp kind of changes his mind on what kind of power or what kind of audio level it wants to output. Oh, my cacti grew. Yay. Get some Spanish moss here. Put those back. Let's see. Let's go harvesting, shall we? I need to move that. I left that on from the last time I was building. How rude. Did not mean to. I actually need to, come here. Put you back, put you back. Seems like my position is slightly off. Let's just hack all these down. I had a desperate need for cactus green, so I had to go get some cacti to grow. Now, these over here refuse to grow. I'm just going to move them. Yep. Shrapnel says that the sad thing is those Nexi are going to disappear in the next update. They'll be replaced with new structures. They're replacing with similar structures, just the mechanics are different. Technically speaking, if you look at the actual old and new Nexus, of all three kinds, you'll see... What am I... Oh, yeah, actually, no, these need to go upstairs. All three kinds, light, neutral, and dark, they still exist. The mechanics have changed slightly. There is no liquid essence anymore, at least I don't think there is. Instead, you burn Ventium dust in the neutral Nexus in order to get power. The light Nexus still works the same way, but it's called a celestial prism. But you still have those pillars on the outside, but you start on the inside with the central floating crystal thing. And the neutral Nexus is the same way. They now have 3 tiers instead of having the stone caps upgrade on top of them. You can still do that, I think, but there's like the stone in the middle, stone with a chalk outline, and then the stone, chalk outline, and then the 4 pillars in the outside corners. So, I don't have anywhere else to put that right now, so I need to upgrade these chests so much. Sand, where did I put you, sand? That's where I put you, sand. Oh! Silicon! I forgot about that. Yay! Yeah, the pillars are upgrades now. They still require, but not functional anymore. Had to restart the feed, says Grow. Ooh. Let's see. Let's put that in there. I have been dry over here somewhere, and there is a method to my madness. Everything has a place in this room. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna... I made that earlier in the week. Magnum torch. Made one for Bentley, and I made one for Teddy, too. So, yeah. Because, I don't know if you guys can tell this. Let me get up here. Can I actually? Nope, can't. Okay, way back in this tree, like back here. Oh, I'll just do this. there are gaps in the leaves, and stuff will spawn on the branches inside there. I've had a creeper drop out in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, it's scary as heck living in this tree until you either get every single inch of it lit up inside, which you can't do, or magnet torch. That's what I do. Yeah, you're going to lose the mana, saved mana. Here's the thing, Shrapnel, right now, Ars Magica 2 version 1.2 is not stable enough to upgrade to, at least not in my opinion. So, I'm staying back from that for right now. Let's see, the Nanaman 3 says, I'm also using Machinima Sound website. It's awesome. I love all the stuff they have on there. Yes, Machinima Sound is a great sound resource. It really is awesome. Oh. Thank you very much, Greylock. Let me correct that real quick. I think it's at the end. And that is from Friday. Okay. That should be updated. Thank you, Greylock. Yeah, see, back down there? There's little pockets, and they can spawn. Stuff can spawn on there. Well, I had to make that because I got sick of creepers and spiders and stuff dropping out of my head every single minute. Oh, Velotican got an updated AM2 that fixed the crash issue. That is very good. I actually had my single-player world corrupted twice before I decided to wait a couple of versions on AM2 version 1.2. So, I'm still holding off. Danny Boy 1909, welcome to the stream. We've got some guest people also. Oh gosh, Phoenix, Pablo 1221, Legatus Dragon. Well, that's a cool name. A couple of guest accounts. Eric BJ, I think he's always here though. Danny Boy, Black Box Ashley. Oh, so many others lurking in the wings. Yeah. I was gonna do something now. I can't remember what. Witchery. Yes. I need to. Wow, if my head wasn't screwed on. Witchery. Are these food? Okay, they're food. Awesome. Very cool. So I now have a food farm. That's very, very useful. What on earth was I going to do? I need to get some books. I will have one spare. I'm gonna need some, what is it, charcoal? I think I have some charcoal out there. I'm gonna need some squid ink, some chicken feathers. I'm just gonna take a lot because I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Odor of purity. Did I make a distillery yet? I honestly cannot remember. I'm sorry, it's been a week. Yeah, Black Fox 9653 says, I agree with you. AM2 is still not stable enough in my opinion either. Plus my current world uses a lot of sigils. See, that's the thing. Sigils get swapped out for a new thing called flickers. And flickers are very cool, but they're still getting their bugs worked out. So, yeah, you know, I do have an odor of purity. All this odor floating around. Let's see. Nope. I need one of those. And I think I can do... Let's do this and this. And get that. Okay, which ones did I just do? Collecting fumes, brews, and infusions. Okay, so the end ones. That is Breath of the Goddess, and that is Whip of Magic. How the heck? Oh. I think I have one whiff of... Yep, there we go. Love this song. Okay, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. I got spares. And let's bust out my book binder. Witchery. Collecting Fumes, brews and infusions. Actually, you know what? Circle magic goes last. That's big deal stuff. Let's see. Start a new SSB and I'm wondering where I should start. Ars Magica, never tried it at Thaumcraft. Okay, here's the thing, Ash Craven. It really depends. Coffee, hang on a second. Love that music. It depends, Ash Craven. It really does. If you're doing... Thaumcraft is all time. So really, if you've got the time to devote to it, you can power through Thaumcraft very quickly. Ars Magica is grinding. You not only have to make the stuff and find the resources, you have to get experience by using it, and that takes a lot more time, in my opinion. If you want more gratification more quickly, do Thaumcraft, then Ars Magica. If you want to get some of the horrible parts of Ars Magica done and over with earlier on in game, so you don't have to do it later, then do it the other way around. It really depends. Yeah, anybody that doesn't know, the YogsCast Complete pack is made by the same people that do Resident Rise. Stormo135, I am doing just dandy. Cricket, by the way. Everybody respect Cricket. He knows what he's talking about. Luigi Guy is back in chat. Maybe connection problems. Let's see. Pretty sure it's related to Ahmad. Yeah, by the way, if you guys are using the YogsCast Complete pack and you're having problems with mob spawning, you really need to consider going into Darkcraft and turning off fountains. They're called fairy fountains, and they really are bad. You can't turn off fairies. You have to turn down the world spawn, the world gen for fairy fountains to 0, and then you're going to have to go into your world using Opus, teleport to every existing fairy fountain, and kill them. If you're starting a new world, turn fairy fountain off at the beginning. I have not in a little while. I can actually do, if you guys want to, I can show you their bases. They've got a lot going on, actually. Hey, Luigi Guy, what's going on? I did visit their bases to actually give them their magnum torches that I made for them, yeah. But yeah, you guys should be careful if you're using recent versions of the YogsCast Complete pack. There's bugs, well, features in Darkcraft that actually make things a lot worse. So you really need to consider turning off fairy fountains. I used to like Darkcraft. Now it's getting to where I think Blue Dark's kind of crazy. That's my theory. Yes, check for fairies. Do a kill-all on fairies if you have Opus. And turn off the world gen on the fountains. Problem is, you can't turn off the actual spawning of fairies. You have to turn off the fountains being created. If you already have a world that you've made with this, then you're going to have to go find every single one of them using Opus and kill the fountains. It's bad. Clay jars. Wow, that's it? Okay. That was a long book. I'm glad we read that. Distilling. Yeah, all that stuff's in brews and infusions. Let's do circle magic. Here we go. What's the point of fairy fountains? Why are they expecting spawning? Well, fairy fountains actually are, it's probably about a 12 by 12 by 12 cube underground that's got water pouring down from the ceiling, and there are invisible blocks that are a portal. Those invisible blocks spawn the fairies. The problem you have is that the fairy fountain, yeah, change fairy fountain frequency to 0.0. 0 should be fine. And basic problem is that they spawn fairies, little glowing lights that they heal you when you walk through them. That's the only point they have. They don't drop crafting ingredients. They have no use otherwise that I know of in Darkcraft. So just turn them off because they will spawn so much. There's one room, one fairy fountain that I have actually seen well in excess of 120 fairies. One fountain. There's no thresholds, no limits. So if you have a world that has been generating or is getting generated and more of these fountains start getting spawned, the fairies start taking over the place of all of the monsters. And it gets to a point where you have no hostile monsters, no passive creatures, nothing. The mob cap just gets hit. That's the problem. I'm not going to get into this right now. Not right now. I had something that I wanted to make, and I can't remember. Is it brew of webs, brew of thorns, ink, sprouting, erosion? No. Wow. I'm going to have to make an altar. I just realized that. Altar blocks, which means I'm going to mess with this in a little while, because there's a lot of resources I need to gather. Hi. Whoop. The monsters are out in force. Okay. Akko. What recording software to use? I actually use DxTory for doing stuff that goes to YouTube. This is going through XSplit, though. It would be cool to see the other guys' bases. Well, I'll tell you what, if we got a general consensus on that, I can definitely do that. Let me get this. Put it there. First of all, I will show you what has become of mine. Mine is spread out. Now, the only thing I've got chunk loaded is the central tree and the towers. This tower right here and this tower. The chunk load border stops right where that bridge is. I don't want to load too much because, well, you can cause problems. Yeah, there's no easy way to do it, Ash Craven. That's the only way you can actually kill it. The sword is so OP. Yeah, I have a rapier. I will admit, I think it's a little too good. Yeah, if you turn off the fountains and start a new world, you'd be good. You can put them into force flasks and revive them on the spot and keep your items. They revive you on the spot and keep your items when you die. That is very useful, Shrapnel, but I still think the things are a menace to the world. My stream is taking forever to buffer, and it's doing so many times. Nannerman, you might consider watching on the YouTube side of things. Go to stream.vaygrim.com and click on the link in the top of the Twitter feed. You might thank me for it. Check the recipe for Essence Armor Tier 3. Haven't done that yet. Thank you very much, Guro. How you doing this evening, man? Let's see. I'd like to keep my other world going, but it may be easier. Those fairy fountains spawn a lot. So, Nannerman, go here. The Nannerman. Whoopsie. New Essence Armor is not in yet, not in the version I've got, because I've got an older version of Ars Magica 2. I'm still using the old Nexus. There you go. Ace has got us covered. This is Tedyhere's base, and I really got to say, I love his outside-the-box thinking on building. He's really done some great stuff over here. This is all cobblestone wall, and I think it's a really interesting material. It really does look like scaffolding, and that was his point. I don't know what that is. He's got his base over here. I left him a magnum torch because I had to make one. You may as well make three, honestly. Well, Stormo, see, Stormo's question is, would it be easier to make some spot loaders around your base so the towers and the island would be loaded, or would it cause the equal amounts of problem? My big thing is, Yeah, thank you very much, Jordan Allen. I'm very happy that I actually have internet working. Let's see, real quick. Yeah, you see this? Oh boy. Mr. Bentley's been a busy monkey. Did I actually click on that? No, I didn't. I want to click on that. Let's fly. Oh, Magical Crops armor. I have seen that stuff. I've never used it. I have seen it though. Yeah, it is actually in our current version, Infused Essence armor, but I've never used it. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anybody that has used it. Let's see, Stormo, you were talking about base chunk loaders. My big thing is that every chunk that is loaded and has stuff in it strains the server, which inherently means that I don't want to take more than my due share. I always try to limit myself to 3 by 3. That is 9 chunks total. The reason I do that is specifically so that I only take up 9 chunks on the server. That minimizes the impact. So I would rather go vertical than horizontal. I think spreading out on a server is kind of a bad idea. Magnum chandelier. It's called a Magnum torch. That's what that was. I just actually showed you guys. Yeah. This is Aqualab. This is actually Mr. Bentley's home sweet home. If you'll see right there through the window. Oh, he found it. He's already been here and he has found it. Very cool. He's actually got a pretty, it looks like a small place, but he's got a real nice base around here. I have no underwater visibility whatsoever. Wow. But if you'll notice, he's been busy. He's got tunnels going off that way. Yeah, you can see it on the mini-map. He's got a tunnel going off this way. There's a little structure right here, it looks like. The main dome. It's going to be really cool. But he's not going to be chunk loading as much. I think the only thing he's going to chunk load is maybe the shack and the central dome itself, which is about the same. Chimpanzee, we do actually have. Made out of 3 of them. Diamond Child, if you're talking about that mod extra utilities, there is this, the chandelier. Then there is the Magnum torch, which is made out of 5 chandeliers. Now, as far as I know, in 164, you have to remember, we're still in 164. In 164, there is no use for the Magnum torch. There's no upgrade above that. Oh, my head is the mini-map. Yes, I forgot about that. Hang on a sec. See right here? You zoom in, he's got this massive structure right here. Big structure here. You can see all of it. It's very cool. I just don't know how to get to it yet, other than diving gear, and I don't have any. So, it's the one downside to, wow, it's a bar and a half. Better than nothing. Nannerman, you really need to try. Yeah, try the link. Try YouTube instead of Twitch, man. It will help. The connection will be better. Yeah, just go to that link. Haven't used EU in a while. Yeah, 172 actually sees the return. I've already rated that village. I so rated it. I think I rated it after Bentley rated it. Here you see these blotches. Yeah. I'm gonna drop that a notch. An underwear dome. No, it's not an underwear dome, shrapnel. Look underwater. Too many YouTubes going on, says Ash Craven. underwater dome from his village. Later, Nannerman. Sorry, man. Nescentia, what's happening? You know, I just realized I think I'm going to have to replant these. I'm going to go down here. Turn back to me. Laptop is retarded. That. Ow, ow, ow. Boing. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I believe in a vertical base. You'll notice I have my witchery stuff out here. None of it's chunk loaded though. As soon as I get to about here, it gets chunk loaded. This is just under the tree, which is about where the chunk loading stops. But back here, this isn't chunk loaded. And like out here, under that tower is, but when I get down here, it's not. So I have trees that don't really grow offline down here. It usually has to wait until I'm online to actually grow them. I need to move that. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've cleared out more. I had a lot of underbrush down here originally. Oh, I wonder. Nope. So, one of these trees down here is a treant. An ent. I don't know which. I planted a witchery tree. It attacked me and then rooted itself while I was running away. PJ35446, how are you? Nescentia, hi, how are you? Thank you very much for the complimentary words. I appreciate it. Always love hearing from people who like my videos. Altoida. That would be Adyatla, backwards. Interesting. Anyway, two of them, yeah. Will the series end up with you guys going to Mars? Yes, that's the goal. I need to learn to type again. Our goal is to head to Mars. Oh, hi, how are you? Yeah, see, I need to make a different sword. This rapier is just too effective. Let's get that. And I actually needed to make some potions, so I had to go... Oh, yeah, you know what? I need to... Love this music. This is what I used for my second intro for Vaygrim's Chance, my single-player series that recently came to an end. I'm very sad to see that series stop, but that world was living on borrowed time, unfortunately. Okay. 324 fairies are spawned in a single-player YogsCast. Thank you for saving my SSP. You are welcome, Ash Craven. No, it's the Mint with Y, not I. What is my favorite PC game? I tell you what, I'm actually doing one of my top 5 favorite PC games of all time. If you guys haven't seen, I'm doing a series called System Shock 2. System Shock 2 is actually the theoretical predecessor to BioShock, the whole series. It was done by Ken Levine, depends on what part of the country you're in. Ken Levine, same guy, that started up the studio that did BioShock, BioShock 2, BioShock Infinite. System Shock 1 and 2 are sci-fi games set in space. They are amazing games, and they really influence the way I think and the way that I play video games. They're great RPGs. I'm doing System Shock 2 on my channel right now, the Steam version, and I've got updated textures, and it looks gorgeous. Check the recipe. Luigi Guy is very persistent at mod magical crops. We don't have tier 3 armor. See, we just have tier 1. We don't have that version you're talking about, Luigi Guy. Sorry. Thank you very much, Cricket, for redoing that text message. Really does make a difference. I appreciate it, man. Canned mint. Altoida. Oh, okay. Like Altoids. Oh. The candy mints. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, we don't have the tier armor versions. See, we have infused. That's it, though. And these, I don't even know what the differences are. The new version actually has tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 stuff. We don't have that one yet, unfortunately. So, anyway, this is why I like building vertical. I don't know if you guys watched my Resonant Rise series from a few months back, but I lived in a volcano. And most of that was vertical building. It was very, very small footprint. Essentia says, I used to have an LP series. I was trying to get back into recording. Lately, you have been my only motivation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really wish I could do a collab work, but you have inspired me so much. Keep Minecraft alive for me. Thank you. I really do love hearing stuff like that. It does wonders to know that we influence people like that. That is not the right chest for that. That's the... Wow. You know what? I think I'm going to put that down there. Armor. Oh, you know what? Aha. Slightly less crappy armor. Hawthorne, that was Witchery, which is over here. Believe it or not, I actually do know where all these chests are. Oh, Witchery. Glass. And... Wow, I'm going to have to find another chest for magical crops. Or upgrade that. That's something to think about. Need to get an RR storage room. Yeah, that's something I actually... Oh, you know what I do want to do? I want to do refined relocation. That's what Chimpanzee is talking about. And I would put cross linkers here in the corners and behind these walls, so I can have all of these chests linked. But in order to do that, I have to change them out to iron chests, because that system doesn't work with Darkcraft chests. The other downside is that iron chests require clearance, so I'm going to have to swap those out for stairs. Because these chests will work under 0 clearance. You notice all the bee stuff I get just from raiding villages? You can still make the bow. Yeah, I could. That is true. Have you played any Call of Duty games? If so, what's your favorite one? You know what? I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. The last time I played Call of Duty was called Call of Duty. There was nothing else after it. Like, my favorite Medal of Honor game was the first one. I tend not to be a shooter person anymore because I don't have the reflexes for it. I'm just not that quick anymore. I'm getting old. Let's see. That's something that I could be working on right now. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. I think I can do... Yes, awesome, perfect. Okay. When I get down and watch your vid, you make me feel better. Thank you, Tank. I really do appreciate it. You can use FMP, yeah, Forge Multipart slabs. You place them in the LL direction. It allows you to open chests. Yes, and I think what I'm going to have to do is either do stairs or use the Forge Multipart cover just below that, or a Forge Multipart slab below that. I mean, just above that, so I can open those chests. But I'm going to have to do that. Yes. Oh, Nescentia. I have actually done that in a single-player series. Natura Redwoods are awesome for bases. I love doing that. They're really good. I would love to see pictures. If you do that, Nescentia, please, next time you're on the stream, or maybe go over to the forums and actually post some pictures. I would love to see that kind of stuff. Yeah, Diamond Child says, I like building vertical because I can't help but laugh when my computer can't load my house. Yeah, the more chunks you actually have loaded, the heavier it is. That's one of the reasons why my mod pack for Vaygrim's Chance was so small, is because at the time my computer was horrible. It was crap. So, yeah. People compliment you more than pie. Thank you very much, Diamond Child. I'm wondering if you, Vaygrim, are more Aperture Science or Black Mesa. You know what? I really did play Half-Life 1 and 2. I played the hell out of those games, and I loved them both. Half-Life 2 ended in kind of a weird place, but I liked it. Black Mesa I went back to, but there had been so much time from when I had originally played Half-Life 1, it just wasn't that big a thing. Make an essence bow. Luigi Guy, I actually do not have enough essence to make an essence bow. You're just going to have to lay off the magical crops this evening. I'm sorry, dude. I can't help you. And yeah, we don't have the essence bow in this version. If you'll notice, it's not here. You're quoting all the stuff that's in the new version of magical crops. We don't have that one. Anybody that is hitting buffering, you really should consider watching via YouTube, not Twitch. You really should think about it. Listen to Nightbot. Nightbot is your friend. Yeah. Okay, I think we are almost done here. Here we go. By the way, this is a pity that Blue Dart's going kind of crazy with Dartcraft. One of the things I love about the Force Furnace is that it saves its fuel level. You never waste fuel. It doesn't keep burning. Just like these things, most people don't realize you get one item smelted. I mean, you get 16 items smelted per piece of coal in here, not 1 to 8. It's 1 to 16. You get double efficiency with a nether furnace from a Natura. A lot of people don't know that. Okay, let's see if I can remember where I put it. There it is. Awesome. I really am going to have to go... I'm going to have to go mining at some point after the live stream ends. Yeah. Let me go over here and look real quick. First thing I need to do is pull this out. 22%. Go up here to the second floor, this badly constructed second floor. Yeah, 1.710 config GUIs are very useful. I agree with you, Phoenix. You're currently loading literally 10 times the mods I am. I use 24. I tell you what, Diamond Child, you might consider, if you go to the forums, forum.vaygrim.com, there is a server called Atoms Collide. It's run by a friend of mine, Atomic, here in the room, here on the channel. Hey, Weird Dude 22, how you doing, man? But if you go look at Atoms Collide, go talk to them on the forums and apply. It is a small mod list, mod pack for 1.710. It only has about 25 mods in it. And it's a server, so you might consider it something to think about. Oh, and Nishincha, I don't think you look that old. In fact, you're very refined and handsome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Nishincha. If you look, by the way, this is usually what does it right here, the gray hair. But that's actually from a car wreck. That's not from old age. I've had this since I was about 22. That's where my head went through the windshield of the car. So, gave me my charming personality that I have right now. Yes. DAOC. Altoida, I did play DAOC. I actually had a, what is it called? A monk? A friar. On Albion, I had a friar, and that friar was badass. What I loved to do was they had the staff that you could use, and I would dress all in cloth, and I would make people think I was a caster on the battlegrounds, and you'd start busting out. Oh, it was awesome. I really loved doing that. It scared so many warriors to death. I really had a blast on the battlegrounds in Dark Ages of Camelot. It was a really good game. I'm doing badly. I have sunburn, and it hurts. I am sorry about that. Heavy bass is my favorite, especially mixed with wubs and boops. So yeah, I've actually been around. I've been playing with computers thanks to my dad. I got involved in computers when I was about 4. And I had one that I was going to make. Self-heal. Blank runes. Ventium dust. Do I only have one Nope, I have two. Maybe I could do this. A green rune. Wait a minute. Lesser focus. I think I know how to make that. But wait a minute. Let's see how good my memory is. Yeah, I am 42 years young. I have been messing with computers since probably lesser focus. Hey, probably since the mid-70s. So, you know, I've seen a lot. I remember the original version of Castle Wolfenstein. An old DOS game that you actually played. It was overhead. It was top-down. It wasn't a first-person shooter. Most white guys are ugly, but you're pretty decent. Thank you very much. You're seriously Chuck Norris, aren't you? Go through a windshield, and it makes you look awesome. Not fair. I can't help it. Roy Elixir himself. Roy Elixir is one of the developers of EDX, lore expansion for HQM. Generally all around nice guy. Karma, thank you very much. I slipped at work and dislocated and fractured my knee. Yesterday I had surgery to remove bone fragments. Yeah, I feel sorry for Shrapnel. Shrapnel is stuck in a really big leg brace. I do not envy you. Deep thought, what did I say? They didn't have computers in the 70s. Stop lying to us. Thank you, Large Brown Rod. Yeah. Bot name was I Will Help. Played Pal. Oh, you were a paladin on Daok. Okay. Let's see. Now, I actually need to make a mana battery. And I can't remember how I'm supposed to make one of those. Oh. One, two, three, four. Okay. One mana battery. Now I need a lever. Like that, right there. Perfect. Now let's see if we can get this to work. This is the eternal downfall of Ars Magica. Yeah, I would like for you Haha! Lever was in the wrong place. There we go. Whoopsie. I suppose I am as well. Could be worse, weird dude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I have to do it because I'm a sucker for morbid humor, but it looks like you are living up to your web name, Shrapnel. I was gonna say it. So yeah. Yeah, way back in the 70s, there were computers made by Atari. I had an Atari 800 and I had an Atari 1040 ST, and really good computers. I liked them. I'm gonna now pick this up. I forgot to get some green dye. Knew I forgot something. Let's go. Dyes and colors. Yeah, my white stripe is actually on my Minecraft avatar. I actually have it on there because it's a reminder of things, of sorts. Let's see if we can actually make this now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the spell or not. I have to get those, put that there. Okay, and I think I do... Yep, blank rune to start it off. One one of those. One of those. That's the energy. So what I have to do is actually put this down here. I think I put that, and then we do... Yeah, see? This is the problem. Okay. Hang on just a second, folks. I'm going to have to go make something. Oh, please, no, not the accents. Yeah, my aunt says I'm now a cyborg like her because I have hardware in my knee. Gonna take off one. No car mods for me. Nope. I wouldn't mind if it was the sharp pains. Yep. I won't lie, I think some mods as extra utilities in Mariculture really need to support baubles. A lot more baubles coming in 1.7. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 42 years old. I'm actually old enough to have rode my bicycle to Star Wars when it first came out. Not that that's important or anything, but I'm looking for something called Essence Conduit. And that's it. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those. I think this will do for now. Whoa. There's a bug with batteries, mana batteries in Ars Magica 2. They don't want to bind to the spell creation system. What is my favorite mod? That is really a hard thing to say. I have to say, though, one of the mods that has influenced how I build my bases the most now is Ender.io because of the actual conduits. Oh, I'm supposed to... There we go. Now it needs... And the other arm. The blank parchment. Hey, there we go. Which means now we can do... Oh, who knows? I'll put that one on there. Awesome! That worked better than I thought it would. By the way, don't ever put this in here. Bad idea. Ooh. Real bad idea. Yeah, one of the mods that has actually influenced the way I build bases the most has actually been Ender.io because of the fact that you can build pipes now. I mean, you can hide pipes. There's conduits. Being able to combine so many conduits into a confined space means that my bases can get smaller and smaller and tighter, and I really do like that. What was my first car, says Tank. Hey, vague memory, what's going on? I remember you. I have a vague recollection of you being here. My first car was a 1984 Honda CRX, 84 or 86, I can't remember. It's a 1980-something Honda CRX. It was a little matchbox car. Very dangerous. I loved it, though. Okay. Oh, I meant to put these up there. Whoops. Do I actually have any... I have no points to spend. Oh, well. Oh, my axe finished. Awesome. Domcraft. I love my axe of the stream. I think Argin was the start of gaming, says Altoida. I kind of think you're right, actually. Ender.io was awesome. I discovered it back in November of last year. And Crazy Pants has done amazing things with it. I think OpenBlocks is pretty cool. I really like it. There's a lot of mods that are actually worth talking about now. So, yeah. He's ranting so hard right now, too. Let's see if who can come in. But for iPhone or Android. I'm not going into iPhone or Android. Different. Spelled Magica wrong because of Skyrim. Don't judge me. It's okay. I'm not going into iPhone or Android. I will say I have an iPhone. Doesn't mean they're the best. They have problems. Android have problems also. It's personal preference. There is no wrong way to do it. I have a personal motto when it comes to gaming that I think actually applies to a lot of other stuff. Personal kind of a philosophy. There's no wrong way to game. Just because I do it a way different from you doesn't mean that I'm doing it wrong or you're doing it wrong. It's just different. That's okay. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of getting into OS wars or iPhone wars. It gets touchy really quick. It's like consoles. Yeah. They're both very, very useful. The Yoda phone. Yeah, the Yoda phone actually looks pretty neat. I love Ender.io. I'm way too lazy. It's okay. Playing in creative is actually not bad. I like doing that too. I have a vanilla world that I do building in. And it's very, very cool. You know what I want to do? I have not. Do I have flowers? Blueberry bushes. I wonder if those count. No, those don't count. I'm going to have to get some more flowers. I need to make a portal to the Twilight Forest. Guest room. Oh, this turned into a sifting room. I'm not a big fan of Ex Nihilo. Because of that. I think it's kind of silly. I got tons of ore just from sifting 2 stacks of sand. We are at the 1 hour mark on the stream. Thank you everybody else. Joshi preparing for battle. Uh-oh. Somebody wrangled the mariculture creator himself into the room. How you doing, Joshi? How are ya? Am I planning on going to next year's E3? I'm not an E3 person. I would love to, though, but I'm an independent. It's very expensive. I would have to do fundraising live streams to go to E3, and even then, I'm not sure how much coverage I could do it justice. So, yeah. I would rather go to something like Insomnia. Oh, this is the fun part. Oh, nausea for the live stream. Hi. How are you? Phoenix wants to make an add-on, so I thought you could say hi. Ash Craven, is the fairy setting only in the Darkcraft config? It's not an actual fairy setting, it's the fountains. You can't do anything with the fairies. And it's only in the Darkcraft config, yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree, Ron. I think Ex Nihilo in Skyblock World is kind of broken. It breaks a lot of other stuff. Hi. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit killing these things and torturing you guys with nausea. Icy needles. That is what I need. Yeah. I saw Royal Elixir step in. I don't know if he said anything. Royal, if you're hiding, I'm gonna come find you. Belgador. Belgabor. Sorry. I'm not watching any stream. Let's do That right there, that right there. Just doing some quick gardening. Oh. Oh, you know what? Which ones do those give? Wood ash. I need some of that. I need to do research on that. I don't... Yeah, I gotta look up some stuff on witchery. I'm so rusty on witchery, I don't know what to do. Are you going to start poking Bentley with a poppet? I made a promise that I would not use bad voodoo on them because bad voodoo is very hard to protect against unless you get into witchery yourself. I'm the only person that's supposed to be going into witchery, so they don't have to. So I'm not going to do that to them. I might do beneficial stuff. We'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't want my stuff working with baubles. That's like 7 slots. God knows how many enchantments and effects. You need an altar to power that. That's what I'm missing, Shrapnel. Thank you. Yes, I have to make an altar, and I think I actually started doing that at one point and got sidetracked. Excel the Horned one. And Breath of the... I need birch saplings is what I need to do. Spanish moss. Do I have any mutandis left? I do not have any mutandis. So what I'm going to do is get some of those. Eggs. Wood ash. Into rebirth. Do I have 3 of those. That's why I needed the cactus. I remember now. That's why I needed the cactus. For witchery. Professor Mobius, welcome back to things. I put those over here. I don't know where any birch trees are nearby, so I'm just going to make a birch tree. Best way I know how. Let's see. And do that. Let's go over here. Let's do that. And bone meal. Really? Did I forget that? This and see if we can get lucky. Birch sapling. Hey. Wow. Where am I? How on earth does it magically disappear? There's a conversation going on that I seem to have missed the beginning of. Who snuck up on me? Oh, hi. Wow, that guy really hit me hard. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Yes, we do actually have keep inventory turned on. We had a consensus on that, and the general feeling is that the gravestones mod that is currently included in the YogsCast Complete pack doesn't work. And when you're a YouTuber prepping for a series, losing inventory a lot can actually be very, very aggravating. The gravestones we actually do have turned on, or I mean that are in the mod pack that we have turned off, those gravestones don't work. They will randomly not spawn, or they'll randomly erase your stuff. Doesn't even drop on the ground. So we decided to keep inventory on for now. It might change later. We might turn it back off. But for right now, it is turned on. Turn off keep inventory now. I think the reason people like to see your jewelry and baubles up. Yeah, how on earth does it magically disappear? Stick a chicken in a hole on top of a hopper for eggs. Not a bad idea, Shrapnel. Thankfully, there are a lot of eggs and a lot of chickens over near Teddy's base, so I usually just go collect. Oh, come on. Really? I'm just going to do this. Watering a tree on live internet. There we go. Take that out, put that back in. Let's get... Did I get one from that? That's it? Wow, that's kind of horrible. I would honestly rather have a tab like Tinker's than use baubles. I just don't know how it works. It's too restrictive, says Jotchi. Baubles needs an inventory tab. Wow, I'm not getting... You know what? I think in the recent update, I think this thing got nerfed. The Force Mitt. I'm curious. Let's get this out. Bust out another old trusty solution. I really need more birchwood saplings. I might watch on mobile, but I need to go lie down. That way I can feel a little better. Good night, weird dude. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. What's my favorite IC2 tool? Actually, a lot of people have not played IC2 in a long time. But I was always a big fan of the laser. I loved mining with that thing. It was great. Mater 4 has left us, unfortunately. Okay, what on earth is... a wildflower. Great, okay. I'm just going to see how many saplings I get by standing here. Because that Force Mitt was not doing what it needed to be doing for me. Okay, see? Already, I'm in the positive. Crazy. Dan the man, Mario Luigi. Pull this out, pull that out. I need to put those back. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. All the rest of that is garbage. It definitely didn't get nerfed to use it before. Yeah, see? Silverwood saplings. I've gotten a ton of silverwood saplings recently with mine. And it was working fine, but for birchwood, it seems like it doesn't want to give saplings. I don't know why. Oh, one breath of the... Wow, okay. That's not gonna work. Ho-hum. I think Force Mitts only increase the drop rate on silverwoods. No, I think it actually speeds it up on a lot of other stuff, or at least it used to. Let's just see what happens. See? One sapling drop rate. That is just bad. I think I'm going to have to... I foresee having to go find a birchwood forest somewhere, but I haven't run across one yet. Not that I remember. Petch. Yes, hi. And please give me at least one. There's that. Nope, that's mine, dude. You're not getting my birchwood sapling. Nasty little monster. Let's see. Why aren't these decaying? Cut this thing down a while ago. Oh, leave me alone. Infernal Skies, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Roy Elixir himself just said that Infernal Skies is probably only about a week away. I am waiting with anticipation. Grafters do not work on vanilla trees. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Sharks with freaking laser beams. That's a horrible, horrible impression. Magic potato falls from the sky. Off to bed. Bye, Cricket. See you later. Yeah, grafters I don't think work on vanilla trees. I think grafters are only supposed to work on... like the new chocolate oak. How about using a crook? That's a good point. You know what? That's a good point, Black Box. Wait a minute. Crook. Oh, hey. Oh. Rowan sapling. Let me do this. Let's try it. I'm curious. I've never had to use a crook before. I haven't played growing its guides that much, so. Hey, look at this. Nothing, 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 nothing. There's one. Whoop, maybe, maybe. Did I miss one? Dude. That's it. You're dying. Yeah, I don't care. You took my stuff. Go away. Okay, weird. Black Box, you might have had a genius idea. Four. That was it, man. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of the crooks. You just saved me a whole lot of trouble. Gonna apply golden crooks to Tycho tools. I need your help. I'm planning on taking my girlfriend out on a date. Which would be better, taking her to a movie or going out for dinner? Okay, this is the first time ever I've been asked dating advice on a live stream, but here goes. If you're watching a movie, the two of you are watching a movie. There's no discussion happening. If you're going out on a date and it's on an early date, go to dinner. Talk to her. Movies are later dates. Or dinner first, then a movie. Take a pick. But you want to talk. You don't want to sit in the dark and stare at something. That's not great. No bueno. I'm going to put that. Silkworm. I'm not even sure. There's another one that's grown. Let's see. Man, I am starting to get... It seems like live streaming this mod pack really does strain my poor computer. See, Raspberry Fox agrees. Go to dinner. Talk to her. Whoops. Another crook. Really? Yeah, I didn't get a single one. Wow. That's lame. There is something going on with the drop rates on these trees. I'm going to worry about it later. I could fight it all night. Cook or dinner. It's super romantic. It is super romantic, but only if you can cook. If you can't cook, it's not super romantic. All that stuff goes upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Getting a little bit of hitching. I don't know if it's me or if it's the live stream. I mean the server, not the live stream. You guys are fine. You're fine. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes? You go over there. Logs. Planks. Place for everything and everything in its place. Armor. I'm actually going to do tools for that one. Silkworms, by the way, can be used to produce silk. But I can't cook very well. Salut, Professor Mumia's comment. Allez-vous? Wow, I don't know any French. I'm just a humble Texan. Is Choco Quest in this pack? It is in this pack, yes, and I actually like parts of Choco Quest. Don't like other parts of it. No? Yep, there it is. Chocolate Quest. These things are cool, by the way. Storage capsules, I love the idea behind them, but they are so broken, you can duplicate stuff real easily. He's the Love Whisperer. I wouldn't go that far. I really wouldn't. I found my wife, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is a tattoo of a wedding ring. My wedding ring doesn't fit anymore, so I got it tattooed on. I found one woman that I absolutely loved and adored, was my best friend. I've stuck with her for 6 years now. So, I'm no dummy. But I'm not exactly a dating expert. So yeah. A little weird. Why are you in there? You're not supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be... Do I really not have an extra utilities? Oh, I do. I put it one over. That's why I messed up. Ugh. Do I still have... What did I do with those patterns? Whoop, wrong floor. No. I swear I found a wide guard pattern. I don't know where I put it. Let me check upstairs. So Mr. Roy Elixir, if you are watching the stream, you will have to let me know, please, how is EDX for Infernal Skies going? Gunny! How's it going, Gunny? What is happening? Gunny, my friend. Gunny is one of the moderators over on Bambiable's stream. B-A-M-B-I-I-A-B-L-E. Really do recommend you guys visit him every once in a while. And see what's going on. Chocolatine needs somebody to help with textures, in my humble opinion. Yeah, the loot tables in Choco Quest are so busted, it's just not even funny. King armor. That stuff? Can't make it. You have to find it. Cloud boots you can make. Dude, I'm tempted to actually make some of those. I would need 8, 16, 24, 32 gold. You know what? I'm just dumb enough to do it. Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Let's go outside and see what happens. Applebee's. Wait. Go somewhere where the music is not too loud. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hey, cloud boots aren't bad, man. I wonder if you can enchant these things. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No fall damage. Oh, I like these things already. Yeah. Who are you going to play Infernal Skies with? You know what? I am going to play Infernal Skies with one of the creators, Cyanide X himself. We are going to be doing a playthrough of it. I need to get more bookcases in here. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, I'll take it. You know what, Boots the Traveler? I'm going to keep you, but I'm going to set you aside for now. These things are just too awesome. Yeah, me and Cyanide Epic are actually talking about doing a playthrough. Feather Falling. I should actually try to, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. Gunny, one of the things that I'm actually going to try and actually get, let's see, Royal Elixir says, we have a few more blocks to add functionality to it, but it's not that much work, so hopefully it'll be done before the week is out. Then it's just bug testing an alpha build for some people, wink wink. And it's just Rob. I prefer to be called by my actual name wherever possible. Whatever you say, Mr. Ixer, sir. What were we talking about? Yes, Osmotic Enchanter. I want to make an Osmotic Enchanter from Thaumcraft, but I don't have the stuff to do it right now. I still need to get some more Aura nodes and get some stuff set in place, but maybe next live stream. Oh, by the way, next Monday is going to be a different live stream. It's going to be EverQuest Landmark, and I'm going to have a key to give away on sweepstakes. A closed beta key, not 1 week. This is an extended use beta key, which means if you really want to take a look at Landmark, and if you're interested in EverQuest Landmark, swing by Monday live stream for next week. We're going to have a giveaway for 1 extended beta key. Yeah. Yeah, magic wood much better than bookcases. Extra utils. Nope. And I always gotta remember, enchanted books. You know what I need to make? Oh, do I have any? Whoa, wait a minute. MFR, where are you, MFR? Wait a minute. Nope, that does not work. Okay. I wonder if I have any. White guards, that's where they were. Oh man, I need to actually make one of those swords. Those things are awesome. Can I has it, says Diamond Child. You cannot. You can build a disenchanter. I do need to build a disenchanter. Hang on a sec. No, because that requires liquid essence. I don't have the liquid essence to expend on it right now. Disenchanter does not. Enchanter does. Shrapnel needs cat doors. Yes, Landmark is on is on sale on Steam, I think, through today. But if you're interested in Landmark, come back Monday of next week. I'm going to have a giveaway. You have to be there for the stream. During the stream, we will actually have... Turn what? This into hard canister? Oh, fine. Okay, yeah, but the thing is, I need to get a... No, recipe. Do I have an apple? I have an apple. Let's turn it into a heart canister. Necrotic bone. That's what I think I'm missing. Yep. Don't have any necrotic bones. That's gonna have to wait. I'll have to go get some. I need to make a fish trap so I can actually get some books going, but I need to get some something that is exchangeable. Go borrow from Bentley. Does Bentley actually have some necrotic bones? I could. I hate pigs. Stop copying caps. Any enchanted object in place of the book. I usually use bows from fish traps. That is a great idea, Black Fox. I need to make some fish traps. The trouble is, the recipe right now... Trap. Whoops. Fish trap. Fish trap. That. Lead. I don't have tar. I don't have any slime balls. I... Coagulated blood. Gelatinous... Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Vaygrim has an idea. There's one. Let's go over there. Let's go get us some slime balls so we can make some fishing traps. What do you prefer, magic mods or tech mods? Actually, I do prefer tech mods because tech mods are easier to automate. But I do like magic mods specifically because I like the feel. I like, I would love the research system to Thaumcraft 4 if I hadn't done it so many times. I have done that research system, even the new one, so many times in so many series because I restart so often that it just gets old. It's just not great. I'm getting a lot of lag. I don't know if it's on my end, though, or on the server's end. Man. Tell you what, hang on just a second here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of hitching. I don't know if it's the client or not. I could restart it, but it would take probably about 5 minutes. Might be worth it, though. Make a book binder. Don't have slime balls. Can take a dip in your smelt. I actually... or use a witch as they sell people. I actually don't have a smeltery built. I would have to fly over and borrow the smeltery from one of the other guys. 100 millibuckets of poured into an empty casting table. But I'd have to get the blood. Bye, PJ. No, these are not new chunks. These have been loaded already. Bentley has explored all of this stuff. Now, if I remember right, boing, 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 boing. Yes. Hi there. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Right down there, thank you. Slimy dirt. Do you know the epic rap battles of history? What's your favorite, if you know that? That's a weird question, Phoenix. I do know them. But one of my most favorite ones, actually, is one that just recently happened. That was Weird Al Yankovic as Sir Isaac Newton against Bill Nye the Science Guy. I thought that was awesome. Don't want the slime dirt. Yeah, I do hear you, little dude. I'm just not paying attention to you. Let's go back over here and fly away home. All right. Green slime balls from those trees over there. I got enough. Take the slime water and have infinite slime spawns. Actually, now that I know where it is, now that I know where that slime island is, I think I'll come back and get some slime water, and I will set it up for infinite slimes. I think that's a good idea. Just don't want to do it right now. Creeper Rap by Dan Bull. That is an awesome song. Dan Bull does a lot of really good stuff. If you guys aren't familiar with his work, go look him up on YouTube. He is pure talent. Nessentia. I feel the same way about having to redo your thaumic research over and over. I use the cheat sheet and configs to fix that now. Yeah, see, it's gotten to where now in single players, when I'm not doing it for YouTube, even sometimes when I'm doing it for YouTube, I will actually use the cheat sheet because it is so, it's emotion crushing. It's not like blood magic where I could probably build up blood magic inside with all the resources. I figured out how to do blood magic inside of a couple of days. With Thaumcraft, it is just so crushing to redo all of that over and over and over again. Oh, it's horrible. But sadly enough, I feel kind of the same way about, oh, there we go. I feel kind of the same way about Ars Magica 2. Redoing the grind every time you start a new world gets old real quick. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's do this real quick. Stick with me. Come on, Minecraft. Yeah, this mod pack is so big. I think we have a memory leak somewhere in this version of YogsCast Complete pack. I'm not sure, though. Jobs versus Gates is a really good one, Phoenix. That one's really, really good. Hawking versus Einstein was my favorite one for a long time. And then the Sir Isaac Newton one came out with Weird Al Yankovic in it. TC Easy Research Mode actually isn't, no. There's Thaumic Tinkerer Easy Research Mode. That's a little better, but it's still kind of time-consuming. It looks like my session has locked up. Yep, close it. Let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. My client session crashed while I was trying to log out and back in. Start it back up. We'll see what's going on. Hate restarting worlds. The grind is horrible. Yeah, speaking of emotion crushing, play with, what is it? Crap. One of my friends here in the chat, Shadowstar WD, he has his quit message for IRC. He says, good news, it's a suppository. Futurama quote. I love that show. Creeper Rat by Dan Bowles. Very, very cool. Let's see, what else am I missing? Slow down, it could be a better dungeon. Yeah, I think we actually have a memory leak somewhere in this version of the pack. It does happen every once in a while. Yeah. Shrapnel's new computer has been mailed out. Hey. Oh, man. My coffee. The downer. Blood. A bucket of blood. 100 MB of blood poured into an empty casting table. I actually didn't know you could get coagulated blood that way. That's very cool done, child. Thank you. Yeah. Phoenix, you have it 100%. Phoenix says, oh man, Minecraft's so bad when it comes to having tons of mods set up. Yeah. Twilight Forest has a memory leak in this version of YogsComp. Thank you. That's got to be what it is, because the longer I stay logged in, even if I'm not streaming, the worse my performance gets, and it builds up real badly. We're coming up on the 15-minute mark, last 15 minutes. Oh, Valiant Hearts, The Great War. I actually want to play that. I think it's really, really good. Yeah, it's a really good game. I just got Magic the Gathering 2015. I used to play Magic back in the 90s. Don't judge me. I've been playing Hearthstone a lot. I've been thinking about putting that Hearthstone content. I'm really compelled by how good Hearthstone is. Oh, yeah. Whoops. See, much smoother. There we go. Yeah, I've got a memory leak, I think. That's the theory I'm going to go on. You know what? You, come here. I have an idea. I do not want to let this silkworm near my tree, but little wiggle worm. Now I have silk and string. Hooray. These boots are wild, man. Okay, I'm thinking in my head, kind of hurts a little bit of a stinging, tingling sensation. Where can I find your stream schedule? I want to hang out more often, says Nescentia. Do I have Twitch? Actually, yes, I dual stream on both systems. If you go to stream.vaygrim.com, both systems, you can switch between YouTube or Twitch. I do both. Yeah. Silkworming your tree could look cool. Oh, I don't know about that, man. I don't want a dead bones tree. That's dangerous territory, Gunny. Chimpanzee's a Magic fan. Cool. Nescentia, I do Monday evenings about this time, and I actually do Friday afternoons. It's basically stream schedule is Mondays, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. CST. And then Fridays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. CST. Friday community live stream. It's a very big deal, very popular. We like it. And a lot of people generally love coming and hanging out and trying to stab me in the face. That's the thing. Grinding? Grinding. So yeah. You like the new core set? I actually do. I think 2015 core is a very cool return. What is your favorite Bentley season? Says Tank. I'm actually a big fan of his Mage Life series. I've learned a lot from his Mage Life series, and I'm really enjoying it. By the way, you guys really need to give some positive comments to Bentley on Twitter, on his comments on YouTube. Support him. He's going through some kind of hard stuff personally. I don't know the details. I don't know any of the details, actually. I just know he's going through some rough patches. So be positive, be supportive of the guy. He really could use some reinforcement right now. And yeah, so, Bentley needs your support right now. I keep picking up my mug and it's empty. I will talk to you about this later. Dangerous territory is my territory. Get epic armor, an insane looting sword, and find a better dungeon. That is actually what we're planning on doing, Luigi. Yeah. I like magic more than cookies. Why? Because I can conjure cookies. Because I'm out. Yeah. Sorry, Altoida. I actually have coffee. The machine's literally right over there. I just don't want to get up and go away from you guys to go get coffee. It's okay, I'll live. I'll be stalking. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need more. But that said 7, and it said 2. Make that glass near the top floor into open tanks full of XP. That's actually not a bad idea, because I could actually pipe it in and out with conduit. Let me see if I can find... Hang on a sec. Where's my wrench? I thought I had to get a wrench. Oh, who knows? Do I not have it? Oh, it's fine. If you look back there... I don't even know if you can see it in the stairwell. Yeah, there it is. I have piping hid in all of the stairwells behind these walls. Almost all these walls. Oh, just these two. Okay. So I have power going over here and over here. I could actually run some piping through here and actually turn that into an open tanks. Dang, the only problem I have is that open tanks actually kind of tick a lot. They're not really good about server resourcefulness. They're not very server friendly. I'm planning on moving the coffee machine right over here. Yes. Gifted 95. Hey, I'm a genius, I know. Thank you. Yes, that's a good idea, actually. I like that. Oh, by the way, I think I've shown you guys this. My mug. I love it. It says Subsiste Sermonum Statum, which is Latin for stop talking now. Great mug. I think I can do this. Ooh, hey. And I need sticks. And wood. Nope, just short a little bit on string. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. Why are you using drugs behind the stream? Oh, how did I lose my 2 front teeth? I lost my 2 front teeth from a car wreck. Where I put my head through the windshield. I've had them gone for quite a long time. I've tried to get replacements, but I am actually allergic to, or not allergic to, immune to Novocaine. So most dentists won't work on me. So I have just recently found a dentist that would deal with me. That is how I lost my front teeth. Duh. Bouncy, bouncy. My mouth looks awful. Thank you very much, Gifted. I'm quite sure somebody will see you the door here in just a minute. Bye-bye. You have been shown the door. Get that tree from the floating island? Yes. I need to actually go back to that floating island and get saplings, slimy saplings from that slime island. I'll do it later, though, off camera, because then I can go get it and plant them over here and have a infinite supply of slime balls. And that way I don't have to kill slimes and listen to the squishy, squishy noise constantly. Squishy, squishy noise. I'm going to put that in there. I have nowhere else to put that but there. Gonna put there also. And nope. Stone lamps. I forgot I made those. Let's see. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We are in the last 10 minutes. No, you'll never want for fish again. Yeah. So, I'm going to make a second one, and then I think I'm going to pipe out. Ooh. That's what I need to do. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I want to do right there. Thank you for reminding me. Button, button, chest. Button, button, chest. Button, button, chest. Then we go nah, and zip, zip. Like that. Do I really not have any... Aha! I can make some of those. Oh. Let's do 3. That'll be enough. Let's go over here. Alloys only. 1, 2, 3. And I forgot the conduit binder. Oh, I'm just gonna grab a stack. Whatever. Fine. Gotta head to work on IS some more. Awesome. I will talk to you later, Royal Elixir. Rob. And I will talk to you about things and stuff. I'm very eager, very excited about the possibility of Infernal Skies. So... there we go, a whole plethora of item conduits. Wiggletronic. Someone that won't stop talking, you put the mug in their face. Basically. I used to actually walk around the office with it when I worked in a legit corporate environment, and none of the people that I worked with got the joke. Which I think was kind of hilarious. That's why I liked it so much. Oh, this is chunk loaded. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Let's see, that needs to be insert. Fish for days, baby. Fish for days. Now I'm going to have saddles and bows coming out of my... and name tags coming out of my ears. Very cool. I want to make another one of those, but I don't have the wool for it right now. Thanks for bringing up Futurama. It reminded me I still need to buy season 6 plus 7, or 6 to 8. I love Futurama. Can you check in the blood magic chest? Did you check the Minecraft drama generator? I have seen that, yeah, and it's very, very funny. I like it. It's very humorous. Can you check out the blood magic chest? That's the only thing in the blood magic chest is slates. What's in the tree basement? Are your sirens? That's not me, dude. If you're hearing sirens, that's local. Filing cabinets for the enchanted books and barrels for the saddles. Actually, I don't like filing cabinets for the enchanted books specifically because you can't pull specific books out. They get to be a pain in the butt. If you have, it does it alphabetically, pseudo-alphabetically. If you try and scroll when it's full and it has more than a page, you try and grab, it moves, and you can't get the right book. So what I will probably do is start using the books and use something like, I don't know. Let's see. I'll figure something out. This was my first cobblestone generator. That's a crucible from Ex Nihilo, and this is where my lava is. I do not generate lava inside the giant wooden structure for obvious reasons. And these things I forget about. I need to automate this. All the way down here, we've got the mines. This is where I started mining. Here is my nether portal. I've got another level higher up right here that I mined out. This is basically where I was mining when I first started off. And all of my machines and all of my storage was right here. I had barrels indented in the walls right here. This was the workshop while I was hollowing the tree out. So yeah, that's what's in the basement. Yeah, I'm probably going to turn a lot of those books into liquid XP. I think that's a good way. Advanced ones are better with storage buses. They rule. I think that's actually correct. Yeah, filing cabinets do tend to derp a little bit with books. You can get wool from string from trees with worms in it, and you can actually use crooks and those from crooking any leaves. Yeah, so I think... Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Those things work fast. Woo. Get ready for the Inception horns. I love this music. It's awesome. Let's... that up. Put that up. Inception horns. Let's go crook us a tree. See you later, chimpanzee. Boing, boing. String. And more of the little boogers. An interesting way to get string. I've never had to do this before. Infernal Skies is going to be a very interesting experience. Needless to say. Hey! I missed a creeper. Apparently. Wow. Blew the crap out of that tree. That was a little scary. I'm going to have to go get more dirt. I hate this. They don't drop the same amount of stuff. That's going to drive me batty. Great. I got to fill that in now. Okay. I'm that far away from putting portal turrets all over my territory. I swear. But I have more string than I started off with. That's awesome! What was I saying? Yeah, Infernal Skies is going to be an interesting experience because I never did Agrarian Skies. Agrarian Skies was a little too grindy for me initially. And that was back when it didn't have... that's before HQM. Before HQM got started. before hardcore questing mode actually existed. So, I'm going to come back to those because I have to replant more. Yeah. You have obsidian pressure plates. They only activate by players. I could have one, but honestly, nothing usually gets near the tree. So that's the benefit of having everything up a ladder. Mobs can't use ladders. Even the hole is too small for spiders, so that nothing ever comes up into the tree. Yeah, I don't see emotes. I'm sorry, from Twitch side. I don't actually get emotes carried through. I do apologize about that. Ace is 100% right. Everything is being relayed from Twitch side to IRC side, and I read it there. Because otherwise I'd have to have two chat windows side by side, and that would be too hard. It would be hard. It would be possible. I'm just lazy. Yes. What's he talking about? Dirt. Need a stack of dirt. Yeah, I haven't really thought about putting a pressure plate out here because nothing ever gets inside the tree because it can't use ladders, so it doesn't matter. So I don't worry about it most times. Hi. How are you? Oh, that was nice. I hate creeper holes so badly. There's a mod called Creeper Collateral that I really wish was in the mod pack, but it's not. Oh, stray dirt block. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Hey! Ah, oh, Lambert 2191. Yes. Here, mobbies. Oh, come on. Where are all the bad guys? There's a cow. Cows don't count. Okay, I need to clear those leaves or they're going to drive me batty. I'm looking for something to blast with a fireball. Hey. Does crap for damage, but... And I'm out of mana. Anyway. I need to be doing that more so I can get more levels. I see you. Rapiers are so overpowered. It's one of the only times you hear me say that. They're so overpowered. This rapier isn't even that impressive. They do stupid amounts of damage. Nasentia, thank you very much. Every little bit helps. I really do appreciate it. I do have a Patreon set up, but I understand that some people can't afford to donate money. I get that. That's okay. Just consider sitting through an ad every once in a while. That helps us. I really do appreciate it. Yes, I really do appreciate it. That helps. Dirt goes there. I'm out of mana, so I'm just going to put that up. Right there. It is past the 10 o'clock mark, and I tell you what, we have slipped over into overtime. I'm going to see real quick who else is out there live streaming Minecraft. Let's take a look and see. Anybody know if Bambiable is on right now? I think he said he wasn't going to stream this evening. I need suggestions where we can send everybody, because my stream is winding down. Ammunition. What? Live stream's winding down. Live stream is winding down, everyone. Everyone, head over to everybody go over to Ammunition. She is awesome. I really do appreciate you guys joining me this evening for the live stream every Monday night. Remember, next Monday, I've got Landmark, a requested Landmark, and a key to give away. So stick around. You don't want to miss it. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.